What is going on, YouTube and my subscribers? Swaggerly here, back with another commentary. And today, guys, I have a 3v3 SnD match on the map Slums, playing with Implicating and Pastor. And pretty good gameplay, decent team, and we kind of took a 5-1 or 5-2 lead, but we pulled it back, no big deal. I went ahead and dropped 12 this map, so pretty good gameplay, 12 bomb, It's not a bad kill count in 3v3, so I decided, that's pretty entertaining. I watched it back. I was entertained. Went ahead and let you guys view it. And, yeah, so please enjoy the video, the gameplay, as I serenade you with my voice. Now, today's commentary topic is something I've been thinking about a lot. And, I just decided to make a commentary about it. It is playing smart. And, there's lots of definitions of playing smart, but I'm pretty sure everybody knows what the word smart means. So you got to play smart. And, that's just not being like, you have to think, you have to try to predict where people are going to be at. I've always been called a smart player, and I'm a very SnD thinking person. I've always played Search and Destroy, and, it's just, that's the way I think. I try to predict people. I play slow. I'm not somebody who rushes up over walls and gets kills and rushes into spawn and, double stuns and nades somebody. I mean, I can do that. I'm not the best at it, but I can do that. If I need to get SMG out, I can do it. Lowering my sensitivity 1 made me have a really good SMG shot. I can do that if I need to. But, I just feel like some people say, oh, you play slow, and sometimes you need to play fast. That could be true, but I'm a very smart player, and I'm always setting myself up in angles to where I feel like I'm gonna have the best advantage if somebody comes at me, And especially on defense, like people are just like, yo, defense, we gotta rush their spawn. No, man, because sometimes people play way back. Like on this map, they sit where I sit. And, I'm waiting for that rush. I'm waiting for somebody to hop over the wall. I'm waiting for somebody to go graveyard. I'm waiting to throw that stun, get a burst in, and have Implicating or Pastor come clean them up, from white van. People do that, man. It's just what happens. And, especially with my connection, I have to play smart. I have to outsmart my opponent. Because if I don't, my connection, won't hold up, 65% of the time. Even if I get first burst. If they're a warrior, they're gonna win usually, and you just gotta play smart. You have to outsmart your opponent to where they are. You always have the objectives, and a lot of times you can go to the same spot, especially if they don't see you there or whatever. And there's a lot of good spots on this map that you can watch all kinds of different angles. Just every map. You need to go with your team or just by yourself and go just look at spots where you feel like, hey, if they rush, the A-bomb, I could sit here and, I can have first shot, or I can get a stun, or I can call them out to my teammate who's going to be sitting here, and you just need to play smart. You need to be constantly thinking ahead of your opponent. Be, a couple steps ahead of him. Where is he going to be? Where do you think he's going to be this round? Oh, he was in blue last time, so this time I'm going to stun blue before I push it, or I'm going to just sit blue, break the window, do something different, stun the outside, nade the back of the bomb, do something. A lot of opponents are very repetitive. I'm a very repetitive player unless I get killed in that spot. Because then once I get killed in a spot, I don't go back to it. Like, on offense on this map, you'll see me go to that hardpoint spot, and I'll just watch grade from there. And then I'll occasionally look at the hop up, and then every once in a while I'll look into blue. If I get killed, if I get naded, guess who's not going back to the hardpoint spot? Swagger and stuff. More than likely, and if you get a nade thrown at you or something at the hardpoint spot or at whatever spot you choose to go to, if you get, say they get a hit marker or whatever, they know you're there, they're going to probably try to nade you, especially on Slums. They're going to try to nade you that next round, so I advise you not to go there for at least 20 or 30 seconds. Let them throw that nade, and, go back there. They'll be like, oh, he's not there. Guess what? You're there. Pop, pop, bang, bang. You got a kill. Your team's up 3v2. You got it in the bag. So, just remember to always play smart. And that, it could mean a lot of different things. I'll go over some more stuff here very soon. Another thing is, try to save your nades. A lot of people, especially on Slums. And Slums is a great map to have an example of this. People will have their nades, and you got 3 nades and you have up to 6 stuns on your team. People will go, and on offense especially, will just throw everything they've got into their spawn. Unless you have somebody that's going to be rushing up into their spawn and getting in their face, why throw your stuns and nades or just stuns? Like, okay, you successfully stun them off spawn.
Good job, agents.
Congratulations.
Get ready for the next
now
round.
you have map control, which you should already have on defense. You get everywhere first. There's no reason to sit there and throw your stuns and your nades. I mean, your nades I can understand. Maybe throw a nade too, but defense is where you need to keep your nades. I mean, throw your nades. Sorry, defense is where you need to throw your nades at the beginning if you choose to do so. Offense, you need to save them daggum nades, especially for slums. All you have to do is have somebody spot somebody, poke out, throw a stun. And you have 3 nades to pick that guy off. And guess what? There is 3 routes to get to on slums. If it's a 3v3 and you get somebody, say you stun a guy and you throw 3 nades and one of those nades finally connects and you get the kill. Now they have 2 people that have to watch 3 different ways and they are stuttering. Send 2 one way and 1 out the middle. And you will break. Somebody will find you and somebody will die. Even if your teammate dies. A 2v1 is a very good odds, especially if you hold hands. So, think about stuff like that. Whenever you're playing, your team ladder matches or even doubles, just think about saving your nades and stuff and playing smart, getting a stun, poking out, having somebody shoot at you. You know where he is, stuff like that, and
search and destroy.
Get a nade. And that's what GBS&D is all about. That's why the pros don't like to play GBS&D because they don't wear the tac mask and the flak jacket and the trophy systems and whatnot. They get killed by nades and stuff and they think it's unbalanced and stuff. When nades were one of the biggest things in COD 4 and stuff. I mean, nades need to be there. So save the nades. You never know. Put it in your back pocket. Maybe you'll get a lucky nade. Or if you want to go for that Kobe at the beginning of the round, go for it. Make your montage. But and then another really key part of playing smart is your communication. Too many times, unfortunately, we'll be playing team ladder, and Pastor and Implicating are the first to tell you that they have this problem. But they'll be playing and they'll be shooting somebody for like 10 seconds. Burst, put up.
Good job.
I'm like, where they? They won't say a word. Like, it's like their right trigger won't work if they're talking. They have to keep shooting. And, sometimes they'll die. And we won't even know they are. And we could have got a pickup kill, stunned, naded, helped them out somehow. But it just didn't happen because they weren't communicating. Now, granted, I have communication issues too. Sometimes I'll do the same thing. But Implicating Faster do it a lot, and they'll tell you that they have no problem, and I'm sure they have no problem using it as an example. But you just need to make sure that you communicate with your team. Today we were playing a match, and it was a 4v4, I believe, on a raid, and we were down like 2-4 or 1-3, or it was something really bad. We started communicating really well. Me, Tanner, and Pastor, and I think it was a 3v3, and we just swept the series. We were down, and we just didn't lose another round. So just remember, communication really does help, whether you think it is or not. We have even tried going in GBs, and it sounds like Halo. We are calling out so much. Everything is like you're calling out where we're going. Even if we don't see somebody, we're going to call out where we're going. And
switching sides.
We see somebody, we we get stunned. Oh, he's got package. Pushing up the tank, blah, 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 blah. Here he goes. Oh, he's over there. Oh, he's stunned. There's his teammate. Blah. You need to make sure, it's like a radar. If you have somebody calling out and everybody see everything they see, they call out. It's like you have a UAV, man. It's crazy. Definitely try it out. But, just keep that communication up, guys, and I promise you, it will help you out so much. It's like, wow, it really helps me out. But, and lastly, just use good teamwork. Use good judgment whenever you are, especially on slums. Don't push out. Say me and Tanner and Implicating were playing 3v3. Me and Tanner were both blue side and Implicating at the bomb on B side by white man on offense. And he pushes out, and he's just pushing up, getting in gunfights by himself, and then he dies out by bricks. And then me and Tanner do clutches, but it's just, and it happens all the time. Just make pushes with your team, schedule
Defend
pushes.
the objective.
You know, do everything as a team. Getting picked off one at a time does nothing for you. And you know, if you are with two people, you know, if you get picked off, somebody's gonna hopefully get that pickup kill, and you're in a lot better situation than you were before. So, you know, just make sure that you aren't doing stuff by yourself. Play as a team always, and you know, that's gonna do the best for you in you know, playing GBs. But anyways, guys, this commentary is coming to a close. Hope you enjoy the commentary. Hopefully, it was very informative and it helps you out in getting that MOG rank down. But anyways, guys, like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Swaggerly is out.